in addition to the loss to Duke. Belichick's personal life once again in the spotlight. New York Post reporting that earlier this month, Steve Belichick's wife, Jen, that would be Bill's daughter-in-law, went on a 40-minute rant about Hudson in Bill's office after a game. Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio reporting that the Post's relentless coverage of Belichick and Hudson is one of the main reasons the Giants have no interest in hiring Bill. And Hudson herself making news, posting a selfie with an all-access field pass on Instagram with a caption that she is suing Pablo Torre, who had reported in May she was banned from team facilities. As for what she's suing him for, Kayla and Phil, I have no idea. I am married to a lawyer, and he does not know what she could possibly sue him for, because apparently the bar is very high for defamation and one she probably will not be able to clear. Phil, when I look at this story and I hear what Mike Florio is reporting, I know Bill Belichick, listen, UNC has not been great this year, but we didn't even know if they would win a game against anyone in their conference, and they've managed to do that. They've managed to stay close against teams that are maybe a little better than that. It feels like maybe they're building something, but every time they take even the smallest step forward, this kind of stuff knocks him back. It is ruining his time at UNC and his legacy.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a complete dumpster fire. It hasn't been good, but it hasn't been a total out-and-out disaster. I mean, we thought it would be better than this. I think we thought it would be better than this. I just look at that story from Pro Football Talk where the coverage is part of what's keeping him out of the NFL. I think there are plenty of football reasons where he would not be getting a job as a head coach in the NFL anytime soon. But the coverage, and to me, Kayla, the coverage suffocates without information. And so I would love to know who's providing the information, I guess, with something like this discussion or blow up, quote unquote, between Jen Belichick and Jordon Hudson. That could be any number of people that were in the football facility. I wonder if it's coming from somebody in that room, and I wonder if that person, knows that they're doing all the harm that they're doing to Bill Belichick's career, potentially.
Yeah, if you look at the NFL lens, if you will, in terms of getting Bill Belichick back to the NFL, they look at everything. They look at your personal life. They look at what you're bringing in, who's coming with you, your partner, your significant other. All of that factors in, and it's so many distractions. I saw the face. If you revisited that highlight, you see the UNC players just going like this. I feel like it's just been so clouded. Their personal life, Jordon Hudson, Bill Belichick, is clouding the entire program. I thought that this, football-wise, was going to be a lot better than this. I thought that, maybe 4-7. It's not a great UNC program football-wise, but I just didn't think that it would be this negative because of the outside information that we're hearing week in and week out.
To me, Kayla, one of the most shocking things is that this is so antithetical to what Bill Belichick stands for. He has control. He has calm. He's control. That's just the word I keep coming back. He has no control over anything that's happening, I feel like, within or outside of his program at this point.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never even really thought of it like that. And it is a really good point because, you would think that he would shut this thing down, and maybe he likes her. Maybe he just doesn't want to shut it down. I don't know. I just know when the in-laws are starting to beef and go after each other, and that's getting out, not good.
Yeah, and that would be
such a happy Thanksgiving.
It would be.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that table?
Just indicative of some slippage, right, on Bill Belichick's end, and that's what I mean. I think New York Post or no New York Post, and the coverage or no coverage. I think if you were watching the product that you're seeing in terms of the college football, and you're looking at the decisions he's making off the field, I'd be hard-pressed to find an NFL owner that wants to make that guy the long-term plan at head coach.
I'm hard-pressed to think UNC wants to keep him around much longer.